The sun was just beginning to dip behind the skyscrapers of Chicago, casting a warm, golden glow over the city streets and the small, bustling wedding hall where guests murmured and clinked glasses. A young bride named Emily, in her wheelchair, sat nervously at the center of attention, her white gown spilling gracefully over the chair, her hands trembling slightly as she tried to smile at the approving nods and whispers of some distant relatives. Yet she felt the sting of rejection from the groom, a man who couldn't see past her paralysis and had walked away moments ago, leaving her heart aching and her eyes brimming with tears. The chatter in the room shifted as a single dad named Michael, a rugged man with kind eyes and two small children holding his hands tightly, stepped forward from the back of the hall, his presence commanding yet gentle. He had overheard the cruel whispers and witnessed Emily's pain, and without hesitation he wheeled her gently toward the center of the hall, murmuring words of encouragement and letting her know she was not alone. The guests froze as he spoke with confidence. "Emily, you are the most beautiful woman here. Not because of what you can do or cannot do, but because of your heart. And I would be honored if you would let me stand by your side." A hush fell over the room, some faces showing shock while others softened with understanding. Emily blinked through tears, her lips trembling, unable to believe that someone could see her so wholly, so deeply. Michael knelt slightly to be at eye level, his children tugging gently at his sleeves. But understanding the gravity of the moment, he added, "Life is too short to let fear or appearance dictate love. I want to show you a love that lifts you, not leaves you behind." A small gasp spread through the hall as people realized that what was happening was more than just a spontaneous gesture. It was a declaration of courage and humanity. Emily's heart pounded, the warmth of the setting sun bathing her face as she felt a rush of hope she hadn't felt in years. She nodded slowly, her eyes meeting Michael's unwavering gaze, and with a shared smile that seemed to light the entire room. They clasped hands, the children cheering quietly, the crowd erupting into applause as the tension broke. The groom's face turned pale, realizing too late the depth of his loss. But Emily's focus was on Michael, who helped her rise slightly from her chair to share a first dance that was more emotional than any wedding could demand, their movements gentle, yet filled with unspoken promises. The golden sunlight streaming through the windows, painting them in hues of warmth and love. Laughter mingling with tears as guests wiped their eyes. The air thick with the beauty of a love that defied expectations and limitations. Michael twirled Emily carefully, her wheelchair moving in tandem with his steps, the children clapping and giggling, and the city outside carried on unaware. Yet inside that hall in Chicago, a new story of courage, compassion, and unexpected love was written that day. The sun finally setting as everyone witnessed a moment that would linger in hearts forever. And so ends this unforgettable scene from the heart of a city, where love refused to be defined by ability. This story is brought to you by Impressive Tales. Like, share, subscribe for more stories that touch the soul.